dog think they did so and show some respect, make them bow like they dim sum. What? Just call him the druid, or the Sierra, then they're in a form I influence. What's charisma? The fuck with all the talking, just do it, but if you
Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back. I am Pseudo, and we have defeated PvE. I have obtained Stellar Radiance. It's good to be done. That map was nuts. It's a lot for sure. Like, especially the way you have to grind shadow stones to get it done. But it's cool legendary. So make sure it looks good, sounds good. And we're gonna do some Friday night roaming, kind of chill stream, less organized than usual. So we'll get into this in a second. You kind of see how the legendary behaves. It just stays static, similar to the draw animation for Strife. Whenever you trigger the swords as well, so they kind of just stay static, horizontal to your or perpendicular to your character. But it's kind of cool. We also cracked open our infusions. I have 2 of the Seer infusion on her right now, so make sure it looks good, sounds good, and then we'll get into this. I gotta like reload all the docs and everything because Restream crashed and computers are impossible. Chat good enough. Oh, that was when I did a duo stream with Paper Roll, like the Ranger player. Very chill guy. I want to get together, all right, let's go, chat. I want to get together, like him and like Chomp and everybody else who's like the goats of roaming and do like an Avengers night. Or we just have like all the really solid, like a 5 group, you know. 5 stack of roamers who do nothing but roam and play this game. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Yeah, I just want to know why the Windows update like shat my GPU into a coma. The answer's AI. I know the answer's AI already, like, but I actually want to know why, you know? Yeah, sorry guys. I'll just deal with this tonight. I do need OBS up though. Dead. Hey, bruh. That's my preview, like, the biggest it can be. Very unhelpful OBS. Whatever. Yeah, ChatGPT can read what's in a human being then if it's watching my shirt. No joke, like a lot of the crashes and stuff that my friends were having were related to all the AI garbage that Microsoft's been like stuffing into its programs because they can't adjust the power targets to actually like make sense in any human capacity because the shit wasn't built for it. So they've just been diverting a lot of your like, you know, the power from your Wi-Fi card or wherever else to, you know, Copilot. And it's like, dude, I don't give a shit about Copilot. I want the things that I use to work. Like, stop stealing power from my Wi-Fi card and forcing my computer to restart because it can't fucking hit its power target for your garbage thing that no one's using. It's incredibly dumb. Yeah, I'll try to edit that out in post. Appreciate all the suggestions, though, Kale. I'll roll back the fucking Windows update. Put the new GPU in. Everything will break again. It'll be good. Oh yeah, definitely worth the RAM prices, all the AI, 100%. In fact, I'd love if RAM could keep going up in price. That'd be great. If we could have all technology be completely inaccessible and humans just go back to using wooden toys, I think it would solve a lot of Earth's problems, actually. Like, fuck this thing where we were using computers for anything that made sense to solve humans' problems, right? It's so dumb. I already have a house, so I wouldn't sell one of my RAM sticks right now. I guess I would sell a RAM stick to pay off my house's debt. It's clearly not helping me stream right now, so what's the difference? Alright, it's Friday. We're on EBG. Where's the fights? Bruh. Why aren't there like 20 men on me right now? Where are we at? Or is reset in 8 minutes? Reset's in 8 minutes, right, chat? There's no way this is post reset like these things at tier 3. I think my timetable's all off. Ooh, a person. Hello, would you like to fight? Fight. Fight me. Server reset was not 8 hours ago. Shut up. They really change it to Thursdays? Am I stupid? Yeah, Friday at 8. It's not Friday. Really like to fight one or the other and not both of these idiots at once. Oh, that shield is so strong. So strong. And the hit scan damage from Scepter is like such a problem. But they got me. They got me. What do I mean? It's not Friday, it's Saturday. Shut up. Oh my god. It's Saturday where you are. I know it's Friday because Chomp Stream said Friday night roaming. This guy. Uh-huh. Did RAM prices go down in the future? Yeah, Ocean. This is what I usually do. But my GPU is eating a bucket of dicks tonight, so you guys get like PNG pseudo. Why'd you get a 3-day suspension? Were you naughty? It'd be bad, chat. Oh, did you get AI banned for your character name? I want to see if I can get one of these guys. I'm sorry.
Fields of execution turn to wasteland from the grass. Thou shalt go no further, it was said they shall not pass. The spirit of resistance and the madness of the war.
Oh, Stella turned off. Did the other one turn off as well? It did. Well, that's silly. Hang on. I'm gonna have to... I've heard this is a bug that you have to do. Yeah, you have to completely change your equipment to get your legendaries back. What is this sword skin? This is Suwan's, the Suwan variant of the Orion legendaries. All the Orion legendaries have like different dragon flavors you can make them into. And this is the water one, which combos really well with the Endless Summer draw animation. You got an AI response? That sucks. That's... Because I think they... Didn't Richie, like, Bogotter say they were looking into that and that a lot of those weren't gonna stay banned? I thought. I want to run back on that Evoker. I want to 1v1 him. I don't get to... There he is. Nope. That's the DH. Tragic, truly. But we need vengeance. I don't need any more lag, but that's interesting, Kale. I can spawn so many footsteps by spazzing out on my keyboard. There's a couple things you can do like that. Yeah, it's like how my friend had... I have a friend who had, like, all the dongers, like, stronger donger, which isn't really a bad word, it's kind of just funny. But, like, it's kind of a bad word, and they banned him, and they made him Kiwis, and then, like, I can't deselect this guy, I'm gonna die. After they banned him, he was like, he just changed it to other variations of donger. And they were like, nah, and they changed every name on his account to, like, Kiwi. It was very funny. Is this a Deadeye as well? I didn't see the Deadeye because it was a Deadeye. Oh, Jesus. I want a 180 on these guys. This is all classes that don't have projectile, really strong unblockables. Aw. Too bad. I knew reset hadn't happened. Kale gaslighting me. Alright, reset's about to start, chat. Okay. We gotta go to Lion's Arch and do the thing where we spam a portal. So if you didn't know, chat, this is what you do if you want to be cool. Go to old LA and spam click a portal to get into World vs. World night. Interesting. Kind of nostalgic coming back to old Lion's Arch as a glowing, radiant god. You know? Oh my god, there's somebody else here, chat. Try clicking it exactly. I'll tell you what, I'll click within that range. Person who's gaslighting me. Because normally you do this and you just wait for your screen to get dark. It probably is. Probably is very similar. I swear though, Chad, if I never see another Shadowstone again in my life, it's gonna be too soon. Like, fuck those things. So over farming them by the end of Stella. This leg piece that does not drop, I'm convinced, from the adventures, you basically have to buy. I don't know if there's anybody who's made this legendary that didn't have to buy that. There's no good, what's it called? Power condition reduction food, or rune, sorry. Right, chat, the closest thing is Holbreck. I'm pretty sure. Holbreck are stars. The other ones are all defensive, like resistance and stuff, I believe. I mean, you're probably going to be right, Kale? Like, if it's 20 seconds off. Let me in. Get a countdown going in chat. You're also on a Twitch delay. There we go. Yep, you were right. 3 minutes, 45 seconds, chat. The kind of esoteric, weird knowledge that you're only going to get here on Build Wars 2. Subscribe for more. Why did I just not move? That was weird. Whatevs. Hell yeah, I keep. Like, how do I put this? I don't see any reason to farm, unless we get a heads up that Shadowstones are going to be exchangeable for the new currency, for whatever the legendary weapon is. I don't see a reason to farm Eternity's Garden other than the Infusion drop over the other two maps. Barrett! That's one, chat. Fine, I'll build that one. The real question is, are we going to see anyone else with Stella? Because it is... Like, here's some advice, by the way. If you're going to make Stella Radiance, wait. Because they're probably going to fix the Shadowstone drop rate and the Masteries. And, like... It's... such a pain in the butt to get the last few Shadowstones you need right now that I would just, if I was going to do another one, I would just wait because I think they're going to fix it. It does look fucking cool though. I don't know how I feel about the like little splotches that happen on your legs with the Seer Infusion. Again, I like the big cutouts. I like pieces of your character dissolving into space, but I also really don't like the yellow border. But at least she was already blue and yellow, right? So it matches. Is that second ferret? think so. It depends on what legendaries, Thirsty Ocean. If you want, like, things like Stellar Radiance, where the drop rate for stuff is kind of bugged, then yeah. But most legendaries, like the Arene weapons, aka I think the weapon you asked me about, so like the sword and the pistol that I'm using, these are relatively easy with End of Dragons, I would say. And those are, I actually have a video on my channel of how I made most of my money just selling them. Still relevant. I still sell them. Hello, Chomp. My GPU decided to explode, so we're doing this tonight. Hello, Nirvash. Oh my god. Did you just raid me? I can't even see OBS because my GPU was fucking shitting the bed so hard. Thank you for the raid. You'd not have to do that, girl. I appreciate it. Welcome, guys. Normally I have a camera, but Nvidia has decided to bork all of my shit tonight, so we're here now. Side. How was drinking? Hopefully, hopefully extremely fun. Oh, come on. I need a run back on the blue people. You were farming? How many Stellar Radians do you have? It sounds insane. I know this is like a turbo me problem, but I really wish I could use both Strife and Stella. Because I really like the double glow from Strife, but you can't. So we're here now. Thank you. Have a good night, Chomp. What? Oh, come on. Don't be a firebrand over there. I'm all Bladesworn. My class isn't even real. Bree, thank you for the follow. Welcome, dude. Team chat, as effervescent as always. Do we 1v1 the wolf for the stack, chat? We need the stack. We need it. Been a hard night already. We weren't born to live our quiet lives. Each of us a flame to let us light the night like fireflies. Strike the powder to our dynamite. Wash away the blood, they hear our voices. I've almost done 2/3 of his health, chat. It's too good. One day my class is gonna have weapons that do damage, I swear to god. Like, give me that hit scan scepter shit from Evoker. Can you imagine? The warrior gets a scepter, just points it at you and take brain damage. Oh, hello, Tag. Need some more hype music. Normally I'm down with KI stuff, but I'll go with this. I want to get my participation up, but I also really want to find some like small fights. I mean the truth what I say in papers. They want to talk about morals, put their sad emojis in a Facebook status. They be acting all parasocial, we're not just friends, I became your savior. You can air the most fucked up shit, but it don't matter if it makes you famous. I'm here inventing a new scandal. We cut the footage, we edit the picture and say that we're bringing a new angle. Look at our we will get credit for that tag. Have done enough damage. What have you been theory crafting with the new relics, Kale? The obvious one for me was just Relic of Watch with everything, but there seemed to be some interesting stuff with the damage reduction relic as well. I'm really curious how low you could stack those modifiers on a healer. You guys still haven't taken this? Come on. Oh, there's people out here. It's way more fun. Yes, chase me, ignore the tower. Oh, fuck yeah, I have the entire Zerg chasing me. Come on, guys. Ah, come here. Oh, come here. Why does Soulbeast get to use staff ArenaNet? I swear. Whoa, that was some skill delay. Oh my god. The skill lag. The skill lag is here, chat. This must be why Chomp stopped. Good lord. You ever wanted to not press buttons? Reset night. Good god. My sword 2 just stopped mid-cast. Oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna go away from the Zerg fight. Oh, is this the Voltron version? Yeah, this is the if you get 3 of them. Got like dynamite in it. Huh. It seems so weird that the world, like the mega world versus world reward for getting first is just a dredge backpack. But I don't know. I am in rifle, I think. I'm gonna have to be careful. I always do this. I always run in this camp, greet a bunch of stacks, and then like immediately regret it when 4 people come to kill me. Only 1 ferret so far, Dubious, but half the stream has been troubleshooting tech nonsense, so we're a little behind on the ferret observation. Also, reset literally just happened. How are you? Yeah, man, I just wanted to chill after this week. Like, had tech problems all week, and I can't even escape it. I can't just turn on my computer and stream. It's fucking impossible. I have to have, like, my GPU drivers overheating and shit. There's so much they could do with the Worklaw skins. I really want all the Jackals to be Worklaw skins, because I think the Jackals have, like, the best skins and probably see the least use. There's different resets, guys. World versus World reset happened 15 minutes ago. Server reset was 3 hours ago. Weekly reset was like 7 days ago. There's also one that happens on Wednesday at like 4 in the morning for some reason. I don't know why. Their tag actually managed to fight those guys? Oh my god. Should have helped. Yeah, sorry for the asym. Up two. That's another ferret. Can't fool me. Yeah, sorry for the asymmetric layout tonight, guys. Doing our best out here in these streets. Maybe I throw the new GPU in my computer over the weekend. World vs. World 3. Another ferret. I'll tag at least some of this because we got to get our stacks of emblems back up. Jesus, stop attacking me, please. I gotta remember that skills are on like a 4-year delay. But if they're fucking up for me, they're probably fucking up for everybody else as well. I have a 3080, but apparently that's not enough to deal with garbage Windows AI updates. Because it was fine. But every time there's a Windows update, my GPU utilization gets progressively more shit. And I'm gonna be putting a 5080 in it. Because the stars aligned and I managed to get one before the tech apocalypse. I just haven't done it yet. Realistically, though, EQ's right. I should just use my second computer as a capture computer. I mean, it was a lot of money, but it was also lucky, Basically, no, what I was lucky about was... Because it was back-ordered, right? And I had to wait for 5 months. And then, when the order came in, they were like, no, they've gone up in price, we can't control it, we want like $400 more. And I was like, look, I understand that a lot of businesses can absorb like $400 for the cost of, like, increase for a GPU. That's insane. Is there any way you can honor this? And basically I just called the place I had it ordered, which I do want to shout out. What was it? It was normally a B2B company. Fuck, I forgot the name. If I remember, I'll let you guys know, because they did honor it, but I basically just called over and over until I found a human with a soul. And they were like, yeah, we'll honor it. It was still like $1,080, right? Which is way too much for a fucking GPU, but... Ferret, that's 4. Just had to bitch a little about the lack of ferrets, chat. No, I love my 3080, and it's an EVGA, so they'll, lifetime warranty it. But I needed a VRAM upgrade for work, and everybody, before the GPU apocalypse was like, you should just wait, because they're going to use the 3GB modules, because VRAM is fucking cheap as shit. For the new ones, and the 5080 Ti is probably going to be less than the 5080, and I was like, okay, I'll listen to all of you, because you know what you're talking about. And that was a mistake. Yeah. But the bigger issue I have is I'm just tired of Windows making their Windows updates shittier and shittier. Like, you guys have seen my streams before. You were here the other night when I was doing PvE, fine, no problem. One Windows update later, can't fucking stream video games. What'd I change? Fucking nothing. What Windows change? Oh, some Windows stuff. Let's see, which of the two is probably the problem? Oh, probably the Windows stuff, if I had to guess. Selling a 3080 RTX for 400? He'll probably get that. The problem with selling anything on like eBay or Mercury or any of these sites is they take like 14% now plus shipping. And, websites can charge whatever they want. That's, kind of the armistice we make with capitalism. The bigger problem is, to be really, really careful about is... I don't like scalping. I think that anybody who does that, unless you do it out of necessity, there's something wrong with you, and you should feel bad. So, like, I had a bunch of GPUs going into the, last year when the 5070 was released, because I have extreme buyer's remorse, and I usually just buy them, sit on them, wait, see what the climate, you know, no one knew what was going to happen, and I had a bunch sitting in my kitchen, and then I'd return them, right? I wouldn't sell them, I wouldn't scalp them, I would just return them. One, I actually missed the return window on. It was a 5070 Ti, I think, and I ended up having to sell it on eBay for like 900 bucks, and I was like, okay, well, 14%, I'll make like what basically I paid for it. I think I sold it for 800 something, because I didn't want to scalp the guy. And I did my research. I was like, okay, domestic shipping only. I shipped it to Texas, but then I got hit with an export fee, because what apparently people will do to get around eBay's like shipping fees is they will use like shipping services that charge the like shipper extra, like the export tariff, right? Which are now, you know, now fucking super illegal. So I ended up losing like $200 because I was trying to be a nice guy on eBay and not make a profit on reselling the thing, right? Because the dude was like in Mexico and they had to like export the GPU to Mexico, which sucks. And I was like, well, I mean, I'm not going to stop being a nice guy, but like, lesson learned. It's, you know, an expensive ass lesson to learn from eBay, but hey, here we are. Are you coming back? Oh, he has his boys. I want to fight him and the boys. I was just fighting a lighthouse. That's a daredevil. I think he's sword. No, he's... What was it? I think it was sword pistol. They're very, very mobile. Yeah. I was trying to like parse it in my brain because my brain was saying like, you know, they do the little wiggle that does like the stun and has an evade on it, and I was like, is that the dagger auto or is that just sword? I want to go find some roaming fights though. Not really here for this zerging nonsense. Yeah, my GPU, Kate, with the tech problems don't stop, right? So my GPU decided to, I don't know, I actually think it was the Windows update that borked everything, so we're doing this tonight. Thank you though, I appreciate it. Ellen makes good builds. I was really annoyed when every single one of his builds was just Selly, but I'm sure he was also annoyed when every single one of his builds was just Selly. Because Selly was broken for like 5 years. I was like 3, 2.5. It's going down. But I solved the problem where I don't get a heal skill, Kate. So we're solving the tech problems. It's just they don't stop coming. You melted a popsicle into your GPU so you understand. Well, this is a little bit different. I don't think I have a reason for it, but I could try melting a popsicle into it. Maybe that would help it. Now, so far this week in terms of tech problems, what's the till at, chat? We had the stream that just stopped because Spectrum decided to change my IP, literally my backend IP, which fucked all my security settings up for work as well, at 2 in the morning. I'm still not getting the speed with their new setup that they're advertising to me. And my new IP says I'm in Maine. I'm not in Maine, chat. So all my security stuff for work is borked. Then reWASD, reWASD, one of the remapping softwares that I use for my controller, decided to try to charge me a subscription for a perpetual license, or make me log in the other night when we were finishing up Stella, in order to use the 4 buttons on the bottom of my controller. So in order to fix that, what I did was I just downloaded an old version and blocked it from accessing the internet, because when I buy something called a lifetime license, chat, I expect it to last for my fucking lifetime. It doesn't mean a lifetime license until they feel like charging me a subscription. So if any of you out there use reWASD, that's the solution. Look for an old version that's slightly by your version, and then just block it from ever talking to the internet. Tonight we have Windows Update / GPU issues. Oh, also, it fucked up all of my alt accounts when they changed my IP. So they're no longer recognized, so I'm having to go through and re-authenticate every single alt account that I have for Guild Wars 2, all of which I bought legally at like sales and shit. It's been a fun week, chat, but again, these are very minor problems. Like, I could be starving to death, so I consider myself still very lucky. It's just annoying, you know, when you have a week like this. Anyway. Rather be a conductor in a haunted train traveling through the lonely Appalachian Mountains or a keeper of a towering haunted lighthouse. Oh, conductor, you get to see shit. 100%. And I feel like you get more interesting ghosts. The ghosts that, like, haunt lighthouses are probably just bored and horny. That's a great question, though, Dubious. 100% a haunted train. Do you have a preference? Yeah, I bet you get, like, way more interesting ghosts on a haunted train. For sure. Hello! Would you like to fight me? Interesting skill lag. At least it's a fighty man. Might actually take some damage in a second. Yeah, I feel like anybody haunting a fucking lighthouse is probably pretty vengeful as well. And here's the thing with me and ghosts, right? If ghosts are real, chat, which they're not, but if ghosts were real, why would they be vengeful? You know? Oh, skill fucking lag. Oh my god. Is the skill lag really bad for anyone else, or is my computer literally just about to die? We're not dropping frames due to rendering anymore, so it's not my fucking GPU. Praying for the same reason. Makes sense. It's always an Ellie and a Guardian whenever I'm duo fighting people tonight. I feel like they don't have skill lag. And he had a focus? Interesting. Of course he has magnetic aura. I can clearly see that. And has like the full PvE DPS build on. That was a lot of damage. Oh, was that lightning orb? That was sick if that was lightning orb. I'm gonna have to check my combat log. Was, okay. Interesting. Also, if a ghost kills you, wouldn't you become a ghost from such a terrifying death? And if you could just spend eternity punching the ghost who killed you in the face? I just feel like if ghosts are real, they have their own society. Like, they have better shit to do than... Oh, Stella was off. That's why. They have better shit to do than, like, haunt the living and be vengeful, you know what I mean? Like, I would have so many questions I would want answered Like, it would take... You probably couldn't make shit, right? Like, you're just a ghost. You're just stuck with whatever you died with. But you... I mean, by definition, ghosts have to be made of something. I guess they're ghosts. We're not operating on known physics. I don't know. It would take me so long to satiate my curiosity as a ghost of, like, things that I want to know. Like, you could just go read every book. You wouldn't have to sleep anymore, chat. Like, there's so many better things. Like, what was that fucking kids show that turned into an anime? Danny Phantom? I feel like it would be like that. You know what I mean? Interesting. Where, like, you just, you know, you're a ghost now, but you're a fucking superhero because you're a ghost. So you just do whatever the fuck. Thank you, Ergdashi. We're making it work. Skill lag, GPU lag. Yeah, when an object or go like what is it? There's a lot of that in, I think, Shinto. Dubious, where an object, like objects and places have like spirits to them as well. So if they get destroyed, they get put into like this non-corporeal veil. I throw my computer a fat restart after this stream. Fucking uninstall all the updates I did. Absolutely destroy Windows. What? Oh my god. What's up, Kunevs? Yo, you want to know something real weird, by the way? We both got sick at exactly the same time. Like, I've been fighting off a cold this week, too. I think you have it worse than I do, though. There's so many people at this camp. What did I do to them? I didn't try to kill them. God, the skill lag's so bad. The skill lag is so bad. Fucking my teleport just teleported me in place. Yeah, I was at the family reunion, right? Now, I've just got to stop licking street poles. That's what I've got to do. I think my GPU might be dying, chat. It's fine, I'll just play with like 8 seconds of skill lag as well. I don't know if I'd call that an animation, Dubious. It's something from Bull's Charge. Bro, what is Team Chat going off about? Yeah, man's gotta watch video games to get better. Yeah, thank you, Donamico. Oh my god. That's a good idea. mean the reverse Windows update. Mm-mm. Evans Archer says it's not that bad. Maybe it is on my end. Now it's not that bad. I'm not in that fucking camp. Yeah, I'm really hoping next week portends less tech problems. How else am I gonna get 8 seer infusions, chat? It is stupid that during Bull's Charge your weapons disappear. I agree with you. It'd be funny if during Shield Bash your shield disappeared, honestly. Because they're like the same skill, Carol. How many? One... What the Vindy? No. Come on. So many Dragon Hunters tonight. You go Mega Super AFK, sir. See, I thought that was another fucking, what's it called? Not a heal Chronomancer. Jesus. I thought that was another DH. That was a heal Mesmer. Weird. And now it's much better. Stomp him. Don't be rude. Thank you. Emblem of the Avenger from that guy. Hell yeah. I just have to kill Dragon Hunters, chat. I knew it. I knew it had nothing to do with killing 100 enemies, and specifically they only drop from Dragon Hunters. We did it. What's that? Oh, is this Tempest that does all the damage, dude? No. I want to fight you. Your build's really interesting. No. This is happening. Oh, he's running Aftershock. Cool. Not cool. That man has Karkapots. Rude. Are we doing this now? Are you done having your projectiles just reflect on me? Kind of cool. It's like a PvP. You're fighting over a capture point. Okay, that was a lot of damage from an invisible trap. It did not render. Ah, god damn it. I almost got a 1v1. Almost. You know you own this control point, right, my guy? With the most inefficient ranged weapons, technically. Fucking Gunsaber and Scepter on Guardian. Might be a few too many. I'm good. Always does that, I swear. Alright, one day when I press Dragon Trigger, it will actually trigger. Got. And there will be miracles, and there will be cake, and there will be angels singing and crying and singing. Today is not that day, though. Dragon Trigger's shy. Almost got him. Shouldn't have greeted. Shouldn't have greeted. Ah. I don't think I can vengeance. Nope. Ah, I shouldn't have greeted there. I need, like, the damage reduction food, but I need to not give up my Condi reduction food, because I really like Relic of the First Revenant, but it's just not the best. So we'll see what we can do with it. Always iterate on the builds, right? There's a lot we can do, I feel like, still. I love playing with, like, things that don't matter, like the runes and stuff. Because you can make them matter. Oh, hell yeah. Free boosters. What we got? Spectre. It stacks. Oh, my guy. Let's go. This dream. I was just pulled from Africa? Alright. I also have so many questions about how my resistance keeps getting stripped. Oh, my shit's unblockable, right, my guy? Ah, I got stabbed from the other guy? Damn. I was so close. Sorry, I don't want to pick on that guy. Already got him once. He's the one dragon hunter still using a longbow successfully. Up. Ooh, that's a lot of veterans. Yep. I can't greed and rifle on reset night. Is that a soul beast? Okay, I think we can do this. It's like 5 though. And the guards from the Doliac. Hmm. He wants to fight though. Put it to him. Gunsaber 3 going off into space as God intended. If Sword 3 actually hits something under 50% health, it does damage, chat. Good fight. I'm gonna let him res. Why is this wolf so far from its home? Go back, my guy. I looked at the sort of schedule for events we have coming up, and we do have a World versus World rush. I forget when it is. I think it's sooner than later, which is kind of hype. I wish we would have another no downstate week, but I think they're testing the scoring too much, so it might mess with that. But I love no downstate weeks, man. They're my favorite. Did Stella deactivate it again? Oh my god, it does this so much. I'm gonna lose all my stacks. There's literally no point in getting, like, stacking sigils tonight. Guy is a supply caravan. One Mesmer supply caravan porting supply over this treb. We're red though. I just said I'm not going to greed stacks, and I'm greeding a stack. There we go. Yeah, see, now it's staying on. I have no idea what the catalyst is. I think it's when you die with the tier 2 animation of the Strife, but I don't know what it is for Stella. Maybe it's the same bug. I also feel like my movement speed is very slow for some reason. Oh, we have surging. Odd. Whatevs. What's going on over here? Smell action. Oh, I gotta help that Heaven's Archer. Is he fighting the one thief? He's fighting the one thief. Yup. Man has schmoves. I mean, you're not gonna get away with this, surely. Surely there isn't just a Zerg in there. There's a Zerg in there, chat. Goodness me. Azura animations are so cool when you see them for the first time. I don't think I've ever seen them do the hollow leap before. That's so funny. They do like a triple front flip. Is it like 2 healers in there? Try to peel for Heaven's Archer. He's gonna live. Good. Stability from what? The Troubadour was in space. How did it give him stability? That's unfortunate. Very fun. PvP is still very fun. It's just a lot faster, Exceed. Although I guess if 2 years your mark was around End of Dragons, it wouldn't be too much different than that. Just a lot more moving parts. Yeah, give it a shot, dude. A lot of new stuff. Guild Wars 2 still very fun. I don't know if my game could lag harder, but Guild Wars 2 is still very fun. And feel free to ask any questions you might have. My chat is extremely chill. If I can't answer them, someone in chat probably can. I feel like if you make 2 Stellar Radiants, you should get like a double Halo. Something. I'm pretty sure you don't. Vindicator actually just got buffed. It was mostly Greatsword, but I'm pretty sure Vindy itself just got a buff. Conduit is the new hotness for Revenant, which is basically just Herald ++. But if you enjoyed Vindicator, you'll probably enjoy Conduit, and if you don't enjoy Conduit, you can probably still play Vindicator. And if you haven't played Revenant while they've had Spear, probably worth checking out. Revenant Spear is one of the most used spears, I would say, across the board. And while I don't personally like how all the spears changed the game, I think that Revenant's was probably good for them specifically. Really cool Warclaw. I'm glad I bought this one. It will entertain me for the foreseeable future. I do like the Saber Fluff, though. Also a goated Warclaw skin. I usually run Conduit. Soak types of cleanse to cleanse that stuff. And usually run Greatsword, Staff, Movement, Survivability. I mean, makes sense. I wasn't sure if you tried Conduit because you said 2 years ago. Primo Sola, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Yeah, if you're new here, chat, welcome. I'm Pseudo. Usually I have a camera. Usually my setup is less shit, but I do lots of theory crafting, build crafting. I usually stream Monday, Wednesday, and sometimes on the weekends. Yale still doesn't have a tile and is a completely fair skill that needs to still be in the game. I just got interrupted in the middle of Bull's Charge, by the way, chat, which is a perma-evade, but it's not, because God hates me. Usually do theory crafting, build crafting stuff Monday, Wednesday, sometimes Friday, and on the weekends. Really depends on my schedule. And I do giveaways every Monday. Ferret at 6. Am I leading a parade? I'm leading a parade. I like how you can get interrupted in the middle of Bull's Charge, and yet it says it's a perma evade, which it's not. It's 3 separate evades. Very good rangers with their warhorns, which is basically an instacast daze, can interrupt it quite effectively usually. Oh, there's a Vindicator. Oh, it's the super damage Tempest. And use the strongest Tempest skill. Lag. The fuck is this skill lag, man? This is why I don't usually stream on Fridays, by the way, chat. And why Chomp also usually gets off before reset. Oh, this is fucking terrible. Look at this. Oh my god. Please. Please, ArenaNet, please. I need buttons. Please, ArenaNet, give me my buttons. Oh my god. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. Am I gonna die? It's so bad. It makes you wonder if, like, the queues were like this all the time. Like, if World vs. World lag would be this bad all the time. Makes me kind of thankful the game mode's not more popular. I'd love it to be more popular, don't get me wrong. But, like, I don't want the skill lag to be this bad every time. Jesus. Oh, man. Remember to hydrate, chat. Check out our new infusions here. Oh my god. Spectrum's an imaginary internet company, chat. I'm supposed to have a gig down, gig up. Right now, it's at like 300 down. Which, to be fair, it should be fine. But, like, still. Alright, let's see if we can pick some more fights at camps. That was way more fun. I also don't... The one reason I don't like Stella is it kind of looks like you have the Deadeye mark, like, just on your character. Like a literal crosshair on her cranium. Don't know how much I love that. Just saying. Let's go with this.
When I'm on a mic, that's every single bar that I write, that's look into my eyes and that might be you cannot match my aura, max my points. NPCs, you're a background noise. Aura, stack my coins. Wanna be me, but you had no choice.
Guessing you don't want to fight because you're a scourge. I don't even know if that's legal to play in World vs. World these days. What is a World vs. World? You want to fight? Seen a lot of these shield guys. I think they're a Zerg. I suspect.
Like me when I'm on a mic, that's every single bar that I write, that's look into my eyes and that might be you cannot match my aura, match my points. NPCs were background noise. Aura, stack my coins. Wanna be me, but you had no choice. Aura, match my points. NPCs were background noise. Match my.
Alright, let's do it one at a time so I might be able to kite if something shows up. Bulls charge, no bugs. None. I swear, if Guild Wars 3 is real, man, I want warrior skills to work in it. That'd be lovely. I don't want them to just be like imaginary suggestions. Jesus Christ. Is Gunsaber 4 split damage between targets, or do 5 people get hit the same if there was only one? It doesn't shotgun, if that's what you're asking. So it will hit all of the targets once. Otherwise, it'd be the best skill in the game. Because Gunsaber 4 is your pretty much only good Gunsaber button. But it will do the damage it says on the tin to each of those targets. I think one of the only skills that kind of works like that in the game, I believe, is the Revenant Sword 4, where I think it hits more times the fewer targets are in it. I think. No Roman fights. How many people would it take to turtle tip a siege turtle? Quite a few. Great question, guild chat. Is that a VOA guy? No, it's a VA guy. Barrett, that's 7. Can I try it? Try it. I'm waiting. Come on. No, you want to. That man is sus. Oh, I've been thieved, chat. You can tell because I have no health. Good luck fighting a thief with skill lag, man. I swear, it's like always something that can do the hit scan damage with the scepter on air to strip my Aegis, plus one other thing. If I didn't have the thing stripping my Aegis constantly, we'd be good. And that thief has like negative fucking skill lag tonight. He's playing inside the server. He's hooked up directly. Ah, Stella turned off again. It's every time you die. This should be fairly fixable, I feel like, if it's this replicable. What a cool looking cat, man. Not a fan of the 5 eyes it has, but other than that, thing is neat. Free tower, I'll take it. What's that? Is it just... Oh, damn. I was hoping it was just the evoker or just the... Fucking people so aggressive. Bye? What are we doing? You can have the sentry. I just want to fight. Alright, where are we going, chat? I wonder if they will ever add indicators for, like, what color Zergs are fighting. That'd be kind of cool, right? Like, the orange swords. If one sword was one color and one sword was the other color. Did I get a dredge backpack? I got a dredge backpack, like, last reset? Yeah, I have one. I don't have the mega one, Kale. Oh, I thought we were green. No, that's right. We just literally this question that you just asked me. Yeah, it's been sitting in my backpack or in my bank. It's ugly as shit, but it's there. What do you guys think about the infusions? I can't tell if I like them still, like the space ones. They seem like a lot. Like parts of her fading in and out of existence. Not like I can resell them, so stuck with it, but always good to get other opinions. You don't think the pedals fit now? Yeah, she's ascended too much. She's no longer a samurai. She's like some kind of space pirate. That's true. I could change it up from the pedals to just the space ones. Okay, Rit, Evoker. This guy I fought already. He's pure glass. Yep, that's all his defensives. Got his elite left, and I think the focus skill. I swear to God that wasn't up, but sure it was, ArenaNet. You love when Sword 2 doesn't connect, chat? I do. Nice job, green guy. me and the green guy fight over the camp. Oh, weird. It was our camp. Strange. Got stacks of. Bountiful power. Interesting. Shut up, friend. Bunny does so much damage. Mega bunny damage. Give me resistance, please, God. Thank you. How did he strip all my boons? Interesting. I have so many questions. I didn't have resistance for like half that fight, and I get like 16 seconds of resistance on heal skill use or something insane. Yeah, we can take the pedals off. God, it did it again. It's like so reliably, like doesn't reset. Power and power. Give it a shot. All these glass cannon Ellies running around tonight really shows you how much they haven't nerfed Ellie damage in World vs. World. Good goddamn. Scepter does so much. I kind of do, like, part of me does wish that they would just remove Ascended Food from World vs. World and start balancing around the lack of it here. Like, nerf everything's damage by 20%, nerf all the Condi duration by 20%, stuff like that. I know they won't, because it's cool to have it, but, like, it just really makes the bell curve of power expand a lot. Miss my pedals. Like the only camp we've been getting fights at. No people. I don't really care about just... Ooh, there's a guy back here. Take it. Yeah. Let's go, my dude. Oh, literally, my dude. Can I auto-attack this Doliac to death before it reaches the camp? This Soul Beast? Before it reaches the Soul Beast. Bondi Soul Beast, great. Bondi Soul Beast with a longbow. Alright, I'm confused. Damn, dude, you got me. Good job. It just came off RI too. I think we go for it. Just a lot. Thank you for the resub. Holy crap, you didn't have to do that. Appreciated. All goes into our giveaways, man. Thank you so much. It scared the crap out of me too, because I forgot where I had notifications on this layout. Levy, thank you for the follow as well. Welcome. Oh, sorry, you wrote me a message and OBS cut it off. Hang on. OBS isn't playing well with the new setup. What's happening? Tech issues, but we're making it work. How are you? There, now I can see my notifications. Dashboard. No, not the frogs. Not the frogs. All right, we're good. Aha, and back up to fight the frogs. No release tonight? Oh, you mean like Guild Wars 2 release? This is incredible. It's really cleared up now, but for the first 2 hours of like server reset, its skills are pretty unusable. Of course, I haven't tried a Zerg fight recently. I'm gonna put the pedals back on, I think. Oh. What we got? Firebrand. That guy doesn't want to fight. Oh no, software release for you at work. Nice, dude. Hopefully you have the night off. I've had, like, tech... like I said, man, tech issue after tech issue after tech issue this week. After tech issue after tech issue this week. Literally just absolutely awful. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. This is very bad. I hate Windows so much. Hang on, chat. We're gonna do this. I think we are right now. Yeah, it didn't kick anyone out that time, but still. Like, it split the VOD, and I'm gonna have to go fucking grab it after this. It's just annoying, you know, because you change nothing, and then, like, you know, the humidity fucks with everything, and Windows decides that you need more AI in your life, and it fucks with everything, and you're like, I don't need more AI, Windows, and they're like, tough shit, eat a dick. So your GPU doesn't work, and then, like, the lifetime license you have expires, even though it's a lifetime license, so you have to find a workaround for that. It's just fucking, again, I didn't die this week, right, chat? I don't have, like, a spike impaled through my leg, so I'm not dealing with, like, real problems. It's just fucking annoying tech issue week for Pseudo. And I'm sorry I'm complaining, but it is what it is. And I will deal with it. Because, like, I don't want you guys to have to watch a garbage stream. I wouldn't want to watch a garbage stream. I want to make the best stream for you can. And, you that I can. And it annoys me when I can't do that. Because I test everything. There we go. Yeah, I don't know about the space infusions. We'll roll like this for a little bit. Sorry, guys. Don't worry. I'll go yell at Windows after this. No, literally, I have a lifetime license for this program I use called reWASD to map the. I guess you can't see because no camera this time, but the bottom 4 paddles of my Xbox Elite controller. Otherwise, you can't remap them to different buttons. And they were like, "Oh yeah, we're not doing that anymore. You have to buy a subscription." And I was like, "Fuck you! I have to buy a subscription." So, and that happened like right before, like right after we, or I found that out even though I was using it earlier in the day before I started streaming, or when I started streaming last time. And I was like, well, it's a good thing I'm doing PvE because I literally don't have a heal skill tonight because I'm not buying their stupid subscription. So I had to go like download the old version of their program that still works fine and like borrow it from asking, you know, talking to the internet. Because I'm not fucking giving them money for a subscription. They can eat shit. But yeah, Microsoft, it pulls that same shit, like Office and stuff. I see a ferret. No, I see a ferret. Can't fool me. Yup, ferret. 8. Counting it. Everybody bought the ferret, chat. Everybody. I might just yeet the second half of this from Twitch afterward. Just keep it in the YouTube VOD. I'll relabel it. I just didn't know how late I was gonna go tonight. See, I wanted to just like get on, chill with you guys, stream on Friday, but nah. Everything has to fucking be dying. X above my character. It is a World vs. World legendary that just came out. You mean this? That is a World vs. World legendary that just came out. It's called Strife Unending, and it also modifies the effects on any siege that you throw down. You can also make 2 of them, which is pretty sick. The thing on her head is the other legendary that just came out, which is called Stella Radiance, which I just finished making. Ouch. That was very rude of you. I was trying to show off the internet. Yeah, that's the issue with both of the new legendaries, actually, is that Gunsaber 3 flying off into space instead of hitting the target as God intended. They're really easy, or not easy, but accessible to veterans of the game. And they're hard vertical walls for anyone new getting into the game, because the PvE one takes 7 million karma, which is borderline fucking impossible to farm if you're a new player. And the World versus World one takes something that's either 1,000 gold to start or 3,000 tickets, which is insane. This one's pretty sick. I'm really happy you can make use two of Strife as well. I just can't use two while what's it called, using Stella. Just kind of butt. I don't know if I can do enough damage to kill this guy. Maybe over time. Is he done? Is he running away? He's done. Fair enough. I could probably... That would take forever. And probably do enough damage. Untamed is the one version of Ranger that's, like, really fucks me up. ANET was probably thinking that a lot of people have that much karma. Like, I have 40 million karma? But I also raided, like, every week and did fractals every day for 4 years of my life. I don't know. The karma part, I'm not gonna be too salty if they nerf, but if they nerf the Shadowstone requirement or the drop rate, and they're going to because it literally they don't drop from harvesting nodes now, I'm gonna be kind of annoyed because that shit was really, really, really awful to farm. And it's too bad because Eternity's Garden is a really cool map. The meta's really neat, and I have zero desire to go back after farming it this hard, but that's my own fault, right? Like, I went really hard on Eternity's Garden to get Stella, like, as fast as I did. What was I gonna make fun of Post for? I don't remember. That's what it was. People thought the new trinket would be easy and they need karma. Or they're going back and they're getting the old trinket. Yeah, they went back and finished up Aurora. I actually do think that Stellar Radiance is less work than the old trinkets still, but if you have the karma. If you don't, farming the karma outside of raids with boosters has to be a bitch and a half. It's only time gated, not 7 million karma. It was a lot of karma, if I recall correctly, but it wasn't 7 million. I think there's some part of it in some map that you have to buy like 300,000 karma or something. Yeah, I guess that's one way of like indicating, hey, you're a veteran enough to get Stella. But I'm still really not a fan of the World versus World one as well. Not even because it takes a missed ball to start, but like it's more that I really don't like what it did to siege prices because of recycled siege, right? You need something like 50 piles of recycled siege. Fuck me, dead. I'm trying to show chat something, Mirage bro. Thank you for going invisible. I appreciate that. Are we done yet? Are we done yet? We're done yet. I'm a malevolent. Hey! Oh, Paragon. I haven't gotten to fight one of those in forever. They don't exist in World vs. World. We have troubadours here. Are we gonna fight? Or are you just gonna be over there? Anyway, this legendary kind of destroyed the price of recycled siege. These were like 2 gold before the legendary came out, and now they're 30. And I don't want new people getting into the game mode who are trying to make the new legendary, finding it really annoying to just like get a catapult because they're 10 silver to take a tower, you know what I mean? Like, I'd like people to be able to play the game mode in addition to in addition to going for the chase rewards, you know what I mean? And not have the chase rewards just, what is going on? Oh my god. Ruining the game mode. You can just spend 1.75k honor badges. True. At least there are other ways. But not for new people, right? New people, you know, you gotta get the crap off the trading post. Scale Morphia being forgotten. I gotta go back and do that. I actually thought about that earlier, FK. Where I was like, I'm making fucking Stella and like still don't have a legendary Aqua Breather. But that's kind of like a little bit my friend's fault who came back to the game and then like quit in quotes for the new WoW expansion. But he'll be back. I'm not gonna wait for him though. Oh, Sword 2 just did it again. God damn it. Blood vessels burst. Oh, the airships. Oh my god. That felt so good to get hit by an airship, chat. I want to see what's going on. We're going in. Hello, Bar. Hello? Bro, you didn't want to fight when there were like only me and you. You want to fight when there's like the fuck squad? No thanks. I'm good. Char has more movement than fucking migratory weather patterns. Jesus, they all turned around on me. All right, fair enough. Yeah, the fuck squad. You've never heard of the fuck squad? Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. It's been a day, chat. Oh, you need the Ambergist ferret. That's 9. I think we've already counted that ferret. Can't fool me. Still up to 9 though. Yeah, the Ambergist is a lot of money. Can't really grind it out either. What you can do is if you have a bunch of fish, you can actually convert it to a vendor a certain number of times per day, which I don't think I included in my video. Yeah, so you could convert fish, but I think it's per day or per week. Like that guy. Fuck my tech problems, man. One day I'll have a computer where I'll be able to just like fucking click go live like a proper cam girl and just like not have to worry about my computer sounding like a jet engine. I swear to fucking God. Would you believe I do like 3D design work and web design in real life? Like my CPU GPU combo, perfectly fine for that. Streaming Guild Wars 2? Nah, fuck you. Not a chance. Not on a Friday. Impossible. Rude. Rude. So over that turnaround they added. That's a chrono. Okay, the chrono I'm afraid of. Bro, they basically are. That Windows update, I'm pretty sure, is what fucking screwed my ability to use my other layout tonight, because I changed nothing, and for some reason the background replacement tool on my fucking GPU was taking 90% of my GPU tonight, and I was like, well, I guess I get to eat shit. Hell yeah. Let me know if you need any help. I'd love to give you bad advice on World vs. World Bar. How'd your Kayla CMs go? Quick chat. Nobody tell anybody that all these AI data centers are full of gold, silver, and palladium and largely unstaffed by actual humans that could, like, get you in trouble for stealing anything. Nobody tell anybody that. It sure would be a shame if people found out about that. Sure would be terrible. Boot it in an hour. No, that's the thing. And what's really annoying me about the Windows updates too is when I have to restart my computer and it doesn't give you the option to restart without updating. The only option is to make a fucking restore point update and then roll it back to fucking nuke your goddamn what's it called? Like cache entries. Very annoying. But it's honestly, it's getting to be the point where it's on me. Like, this has happened enough times where it's on me for expecting something to just fucking work. Remember once you had an update and turn off and update and restart? Yep, that's it. Windows doesn't ask for consent, chat. The End of Dragon's Mat is so dope. Honestly, without the cape as well, this looks pretty good. We could try hiding the cape. That looks pretty good. Rude. Are you serious right now, my guy? I'm gonna fight back. Alright. We're weaving. We have barrier. We have infinite barrier. You could try a free-to-play account. It's definitely a different experience while you're like your account's being suspended for the name change or whatever. Fun fact, if you actually use our referral link for being an ANET partner, I still like get fruit. It helps out the channel. Like I get a fruit cup or something. So if you make a free-to-play account, use the link in the description as well. It's really funny. I think it might be a different link, but they're both listed there. Are you gonna use skills? I feel bad. This guy is like clearly new. Yeah, ANET mails me a fruit cup for every referral I get as an ANET partner. It means he had a name that they AI fucking scanned and said this isn't okay. Like when people write giant penis haver as their name. Nice, you want a Hellmasker giveaway? Hell yeah, dog. I just think it's funny that free-to-play accounts do earn the referral something. I think that's really interesting.
This is your life.
Am I coped up on having a cape, chat?
May the odds be ever in your favor.
I think I'm coped up on having a cape.
Not all those who wander are lost.
What we need is an amulet that I want to make. Because I'm not huge on just the aura that Prismatic Regalia gives. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to brag, so sorry, but I kind of won the new map. Like, I don't have 8 infusions yet, but we're getting there. Oh, don't worry, with this fucking IP reset that goddamn Spectrum did, nuking half my alt accounts, like, by not authorizing my network anymore, so I have to go recover all of them. Yeah, I'm gonna be poor for a little bit, Stone Mango. Don't you worry about that. All the fucking alt accounts that I legally bought, I gotta dig out all their fucking emails and the CD keys. It's gonna be great. Fuck Spectrum. Yeah, did you wonder why the stream cut off at 2 in the morning on Monday? So the fuck was I. They're like, called Spectrum. They're like, we're doing planned maintenance. I'm not like, no, you're fucking not. I didn't get a notification for that. Yeah, it's planned maintenance. No, it's fucking not. What do you mean planned maintenance? What do you mean my IP is now in Maine? I don't live in Maine. What the fuck? They're not a real internet company, dude. Fucking, if you have the choice between Spectrum and actual dial-up internet chat, get the dial-up. I'm not fucking kidding. As soon as fiber gets out here, even if Spectrum, no, like Maine the state. Yeah, even as soon as fiber gets out here, chat, even if Spectrum is paying me to still have their internet, I am going to switch. That is how bad their service is. They could pay me, like, what do I pay right now? $75 a month? Oh, that's another thing. they knocked my bill down to $30 a month, and that's not the intro rate. That's like cheaper than I was paying because they are so shit scared of the fiber install that's going to happen in a couple months, hopefully here, right? Knock on some wood, just to jinx that. But like, no shot, dude. Fuck that company. And again, if you work for them, it's not your fault. If you work in customer service there, it's not your fault. I'm always very polite when I call because it's none of the people I call's fault. It's the fucking admin. They're not allowed to do their jobs. They're not allowed to fix problems. Minimum viable product. Edgiest name. I don't think I can see names, but I will do. Edgiest name is a good name for a thief, though. You have better internet than I do? I guarantee a fucking the dead cat on the side of the road has better internet than I do. Which is sad, because now I'm thinking about a dead cat. But my friend just adopted a cat. And it's not dead. It's doing quite well, chat. Little kitten. It's very cute. It is gray and it nuzzles everything. No, for real. Like my if you've seen, I don't know how much info he wants me to give, but if you've seen hanging out in chat, one day he sent me this video on Discord. And he was like, I had to put on my tail, like, my emergency lights to get this little guy. And it was this little gray cat just, like, shivering and, like, licking milk out of a bowl. And I was like, oh, man, that's both so sad and so happy. And he, like, adopted the kitten. The kitten's, like, recovery is going really well because he kept it under, like, a grow lamp that he uses for chickens. And don't tell him I told you that he's a good person, chat. He won't like it. But he now has a new source of cat hair. It's very, very, very cute. Selena Nightpaw, also quality name for a thief. Kitten doing very well. Now my internet out here fucking sucks, dude. I feel like that 5G home internet would be more reliable at this point. How do you get jade runestones? Buy them. Ferret! That's 10. Oh, it's the jumpy ferret. Well, it still counts. Did you not watch my video, Bar? I show you the 3 sources of parking I do for jade runestones. There's actually 3 chests you can port out, but one of them's kind of a pain in the butt, and you can get those every day for jade runestones. And then there's one that has like a 30% chance to drop one. But yeah, they're listed in the video. It's easier than me like trying to tell you. They're both in, I think, Echo Bulb. No, one's in Kyneg, one's in Echo Bulb. Nice. Good portal. Sick. Dragon Trigger didn't move me for no reason, chat. Heaven forbid I deselect a target. It's refreshing to see people in the starting zone of an MMO. I don't give Queensdale too much credit because people could like to hang out there and mog on all the new people. But it is nice. I will say when doing map completion, it's really refreshing to be like, oh yeah, people are still doing this map. Oh yeah, people are doing this event that doesn't matter. Like, that's kind of cool. I really enjoy seeing that. So I get what you mean, Ocean. This is very neat. Yeah, and there'll be like people doing the beginning tutorial. No, Guild Wars 2 is doing fucking sick. Like, all the, like, it's so funny because like it seems like the creator community is so ready for Guild Wars 3 just because they want to monetize the shit out of the videos. And the player base for Guild Wars 2 is so not ready for Guild Wars 3 because they want to just like keep playing their fucking game. And ANET can't decide. Like, we have no news about whether or not the new expansion's an expansion or whatever the fuck it is. Like, even the partners don't know. Their roadmap is like super ambiguous. We don't, basically it's like there's one more VOE release and that's fucking it, and we're not telling you, teehee. And it's like, all right. Look. It's cool, don't get me wrong, but as somebody with a fear of uncertainty IRL, like, Jesus Christ. Dig Drakar for the Jormag skin achievement and it didn't work. Did you have the item? That might be one you have to have the item in the character's inventory when you do the boss bar. Because a couple of those achievements, you have to actually have the item, like, on you when you do it. Jesus Christ, dude. Why did I just take so much damage? I had fucking Endure Pain going. Whatever. That was insane. So my elite skill gives me Endure Pain. It just happened again. Because every time you die, my elite skill gives you Endure Pain, which is damage immunity, and I still took, like, 20k there. I didn't. That's true. Although I'll take skill issue tonight, Mango. I had like all kinds of tech issues and then fucking skill lag. Now the skill lag's cleared up and I can actually press buttons, which is nice. But I just wanted to get on and stream, man. Knives has got the life. That man, his computer always works and he never has any tech issues. Trying to move the cloud, chat. Trying to move the cloud over to my brother. I'm kidding, that's mean. Said you had to have an Arene weapon equipped. Well, you... Yeah? Yo, Kuniv's butt is huge. Like, in the best way. Like, 3 Cs. That frog is thick. Alright, I'm done. Ferret! That's 11. You gotta keep me honest though, Chad. If I call out a duplicate ferret, you gotta let me know. Like this jumpy character, very noticeable ferret. We've seen that ferret already. You gotta tell me I'm counting ferrets incorrectly. I think what we're missing is like 3rd Seer Infusion. I think 3rd Seer Infusion would really help. I have 2 equipped. I still can't tell if I like them. That's a 12th ferret. We have not seen that ferret. No, it's just a meme. Just a lot. Because the ferret is so common in World vs. World, and it's literally a $20 mount skin, that I am convinced that the fucking ferret skin outsold the goddamn swimsuits, dude. So whenever I see one, I just go, ferret. Like, I'm so fucking convinced. I need to see their metrics, dude. Did I just reflect? I just reflected his elixir. That's hysterical. Oh my god, he has to be so confused right now. I was looking at chat. I didn't know what was going on. I was just playing by, like, memory of how my skills work. That's fucking funny, dog. You have Elixir X up again? Oh no, the one is the throw for the MOA. Cool core build. Oh, you had AED as well. Very cool core build. Dragon Trigger doesn't do damage. Very cool core build, my guy. No, X is very bad in World vs. World PvP. It's bad to the point that Captain Crapface actually did a video on Guardian's Axe with how bad it is. And he usually only complains about warrior stuff. No, I'm like 98% convinced the fucking ferret outsold the swimsuits. And I think the swimsuits out like funded ArenaNet for the next 16 years. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, sorry for the rocky start, chat, but at least we have a backup. Shit doesn't work. I mean, everything was good for a year before they nerfed it, right? I think they did something... If I recall, they did something to, like, the timing of the pull or something. Or maybe other Guardian weapons just, like, outclassed it, right? Because part of the problem that we're facing now with, like, all the weapon power creep is you see this especially on Warrior, where there's weapon and then there's weapon but better, right? Like, Staff came out for Warrior, and it was just all of the other Warrior weapons but good, right? Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, and it's like 50% a meme, right? The ferret outselling because I'm a World vs. World player. But still, I really want to, like, I didn't buy the ferret. I think it's cute, but like, I never would have fucking guessed that, like, what are people gonna buy skins of in this game? Fucking otters and ferrets. Like, you don't want, like, I don't know, like cats? Like cats, cute cats skins? No, fucking otters and ferrets. That's what's gonna sell. Okay, Annette, you know your audience, what the fuck ever, and they're right. Like, Jesus Christ. It's everywhere, dude. And it's a good skin. It's just, you know, to the point where I'm like, oh my god, a ferret. Oh my god, a ferret. Oh my god, a ferret. It was definitely the server before. That makes me feel a little vindicated that my computer's not fucking dying. I'm familiar with the terminology of the LGBTQ community. It's just, I think it's more about it being cute and having good animations. Like, even a lot of the... I'm gonna get myself fucking in trouble somehow. I don't mean any offense to anybody. If I offend you, I'm sorry. Even a lot of the hetero male streamers that I know think the otter's cute as fuck. So, like, I don't know. Like, fucking, I'm wrong. I don't think the otter's not cute. It's just never would have thought. Sometimes you don't have all the answers, chat. You don't have all the ferrets. Yeah, I feel like a squirrel skin might go hard. I like squirrels. IRL. I know there's some people who don't like rodents, but big squirrel fan in real life. Would have a pet one if they were, you know, wanted to not just like eat everything. Try, my guy. That was some good kiting. One of your new favorite shutdowns is saying, well, some people eat crap, so yeah. I mean, people are very stupid, but I don't think there's a very much those people Venn diagram with the ferret people. Different people eat, you know, different people eat different things, right, chat? I like food. I hate preparing and cleaning it up, right? So I drink most of my meals, but that's not helped by the fact that I need to eat 3,500 calories a day. So eating is just fuel for me, right? Because I'm desperately trying to gain weight. Which I feel like is finally starting to work, now that you can tell without the fucking camera. But still. One day. Different people are different, and that's what makes the world great. Yeah, there's a cow setting on the catapults. Let me see if I can show off some of these effects, actually. Oh, maybe I can get on... Oh, there we go. I can flip it over, and then we can shoot the gravel, which doesn't do anything. But, like, see, the balls are blue. Just neat. I think the cows are in the trebs, if I recall. And if I had 2 strife, the ball would be even bluer. Because as we know, chat, nothing gives you blue balls like playing World vs. World. Yep. That's the joke. No, but the effects are really good. Unfortunately, the effects of 2 strife are way better than 1. And I do have 2, but I can't use them while using Stella, so I'm gonna have to, you know... We used 2 for a while, and I got bored, and I made Stella, and I'll get bored, and I'll switch the other ones on. But it's nice having legendaries that I actually use. Because I made... What are they? Yeah, exactly. Temperance and fucking... Temperance and Vengeance. God damn it. What are the other ones called? Transcendence and... Onflux. And I never really liked the effects on them. Oh, you know, DC. Perpetual tech problems, but it could be much worse. Hopefully you are as well. One day I'll be able to just log in and stream video games. That'll be great. Even this guy got the joke. Vision and Aurora? I mean, for the trinkets, yeah. But I meant the PvP World vs. World trinkets. The ring and the amulet. They're the ones I never used. I use Vision and... like, I like the PvE effects. I like the first one. I like the second one. I hate the third one. I still would... I would love to ask one of the lore people for ArenaNet what the third tier of Aurora, Vision, and whatever the last one is Coalescence is supposed to be. Because I still have no idea. If it's supposed to be like Primordial Ooze, I get it. Yeah, it gives you like I don't want to get myself ArenaNet canceled, but it looks like a floating ball of poop. And yeah, if it's Primordial Ooze and it connects all the orbs fine, and it's like, you know, one you know, connecting orb, that's kind of cool. It's kind of neat, but like, why? Why the orb in the middle? Fucking Steven's like DMing me like Jahai Bluffs, and I'm like, yeah? And he's like wondering what's there. I'm like, I'm not in Jahai Bluffs. It's my game that glitched out. Yeah, I like... And it's nice that you can choose, right? Because for a while you couldn't. I like the second tier. The second glowy, like, disco orbs. I'm alright. I'm alright with those. Did we take this yet? Ooh, is that another ferret? This is very important. No. Where ferret? I saw it. Oh, the ferret ported. Fuck, I'm counting it. That's 13. Ow? Why did I just get fucking Does my gear have stats tonight? I feel like it doesn't. I feel like my fucking gear, like, something's wrong with it. I don't know. I'm gonna... This is gonna be a moment where I, like, check shit, and it's been like, nah, you've been running without, like, toughness somehow. Even though I don't build toughness. That's what I try to make my streams kind of good to do, is just, like, background noise, right? Because I acknowledge that most of the videos I make are probably not primary screen content, but I try to make them hype enough with the music and cozy, I think is the word, enough. Hopefully I achieved that. I also try to make it an event, at least, and try to, like, theme them. But easier said than done when your primary objective is run around world versus world and talk about shit. I think we get it done, though. I'm proud of you for getting your chores done. That's the hardest achievement to do. I need to clean some fucking space in my house. People fucking want to own a house, and I get that complaint, and I understand that it's a fucking impossible dream. Oh my god, there's some upkeep that comes with it. Holy fuck. And I'm still convinced that grass is a fucking scam, and somewhere out there, there is grass that you don't have to mow. You said I'm actually getting a lot of chores done while watching this. Kind of incredible. I assumed you were doing chores. Stop typing to me. Go do your chores. Yeah, but you also have a real job, Bar. Aren't you a chemist? And also the housing market probably didn't suck when you were 21. Or as much as it does now. I lucked into mine. I'll tell you that much. I fucking had this weird rent-to-own. I've told this story a million billion times, but I had this weird rent-to-own situation. Ferret, 14. With my housemate at the time. And basically I just ended up inheriting his debt, like debt to the landlord. And then the debt, when we had, like, basically put enough into the rent agreement, we got the option to buy the house, and he didn't want it, so I bought all of his, like, his portion from him. So it was, yeah, over 15 years ago. Yep, that's when I started my process. That was back when I was in university, still looking for the place. This guy has a really good goat. This guy's goat is goated. Similar situation, though. And basically, I just bought a bunch of debt from people instead of a bunch of debt from, like, the bank. And then I took out a loan from the bank to pay the people off, and then because it wasn't a house loan, technically, it doesn't have as much interest. And the bank doesn't own my house. They just own my debt. Which still sucks, but I'm paying it off. Is that when I started my OnlyFans? Yep. That's why I clearly have a camera tonight. And I haven't just been experiencing tech issue after tech issue after tech issue this week. But like I said, it could be worse. A lot of green nerds, chat. I still can't tell if I like it. It just makes it look like you have a crosshair on your head, but it also looks badass. Oh no, he's 100% serious. No, I'm not hot enough to have an OnlyFans, unfortunately. That's why I lift heavy things one day. One day I hope, chat, that one woman will talk to me in real life. That would be the dream. Jesus. You feel old? You want to feel even older? Star Wars was like 23 years ago. Although I've heard the new one doesn't suck, the new movie. And I've been weirdly, like, feeling nostalgic for Star Wars lately. And again, I don't really like the movies because I think mostly because, like, all the good ones are just the same movie over and over. And Abrams makes the most mid shit on the face of fucking planet Earth. And giving him the franchise was such a huge mistake. But, like, the universe is really cool. It's kind of like how 40K is more about a universe than it is about, like, one dude. Yeah, I think I did too. I'm also old. Don't worry. What are you shooting at? How are you shooting at? Yep, it's World vs. World night. Q's gonna be awful. Fortunately, you can do other stuff while you queue. Nice, we actually defended it. Hell yeah. You're right. Adrian's not old. Everybody else is old. That's true. Don't they have... What was it? They have, like, new haptic theaters, like, for your butt. So, you know, in, like, Mortal Kombat 2, when Scorpion's like, get over here, it, like, you know, vibrates your asshole, like everybody wants. That's what you gotta pay the big money to the theaters for nowadays. My day, it was 3D. Going for SMC? Yeah, maybe the theaters in New York are a little bit different than everywhere else. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't do that everywhere. Oh my god, I tagged something successfully. I'm proud of all of us. It's so nice being able to press my buttons. Jesus Christ. Earlier was awful. I don't know how everybody was, like, able to have buttons. What are the best Condi reduction runes, chat? It's resistance and, like, nothing else, right? There's a healing power one that I don't care about. Is there a vitality one? There's no power. God damn. That archer's, like, better than all the rangers I know. Don't tell Kunevs. Actually, tell Kunevs. I think it's only resistance. Scrapper, Reaper, Bunny with a spear. All right. Uh-oh. We might be fucked. We're a little fucked. I hate Gale so much. Bro, that shit needs a telegraph yesterday. I guess I could just not be bad, right? Fucking unblockable, untelegraphed knockdown you can't see that the Elementalist uses. Jesus Christ. Hydrate check, chat. Refresh your legendaries. We died. Unequip or equip, Strife and Stella. I don't know, chat. For all y'all out there who are making them or who haven't made them, if you had the choice between two... Let me just influence myself here a little bit. If you had the choice between making and using 2 Strife unending or, you know, 1 Stella, 1 Strife unending, what would you make? I can't decide. I guess I have options now, right? And it is a 1%er problem. Help me with my fashion, chat, so I don't have to think, is basically what I'm saying. Tell me what to do. I'm incapable of making my choices, so I'm gonna ask the internet for advice. Always ends well. I'm not asking ChatGPT anything ever. Mostly because I won't get an accurate response, but also because I like fish. I gotta get more tuna. That reminds me, chat. The one good piece of advice that you've ever given me, chat, was start eating peanut butter. That actually has been helping a lot. With just generic, like, high-calorie filler meal snack stuff. For pseudo. That's been a good piece of advice. Big fan of that. Gotta get more tuna. My frame rate just died? It's alright. We haven't dropped any frames due to encoding. It must just be the fight. And my options are clean my fucking office or get a better GPU. Guess which one I'm gonna do, chat. Oh, that's a really good idea. If I got one of those stupid blender bottles that, like, has a blender in the bottle, like an actual blender bottle, chat. Did you know they make these? There's some wild shit you can buy on the internet. Anyway, I wouldn't even have to chew the tuna. That's a really good idea, just a lot, actually. I could just put the tuna in the blender bottle and be good. 100%. Why am I targeted on the gate? Then I could drink the tuna. Chat, you're full of the best ideas. Now that'll be like what we do for our 1,000 followers stream or whatever for Twitch. We're getting dangerously close. We're at 980 something, I think. See, I was gonna like get a hot tub and like stream from that or something, but you know, this is a much better idea. What are you doing? Just trebbing? Just trebbing. Drink the ham? Pretty much. Is he looking up how to delete your account? Well, tough shit. Even if you delete it, it doesn't take the sub back. It's very difficult to... Twitch is actually alright. Twitch, actually, I think you can delete your account. A lot of the stuff these days, you just can't. It's really annoying. Even if you've entered payment information, a lot of places just have it forever. It's really fucking stupid. What do you have to have? A mandatory credit card to use our service. What else? Oh, there's no way to delete or remove that credit card as the only, if it's the primary payment method, aka the only payment method on the account. What the fuck do you mean? Imagine having regulation chat. Am I attacking so slow? Did I not CC him? That's not. Alright. Yes, Polar Bear, go back to your home. The man is playing Core Warrior like a mother. Going over here. I don't like it down there. I feel like regulation would help the economy. No, we wouldn't need as much regulation. Hot take, I know. Oh yeah, my frame rate is getting yote when we're in here. Why didn't Flicker Step move me, God? I will say, after playing like months, well, what's felt like months, about a week and a half of PvE, it is so nice having a... Oh, you're always welcome to recommend songs. I won't look them up, or look them up on stream. I'll look them up afterward, but I write them down on a notepad. Absolutely, DC. After playing like a week and a half of PvE, it's so nice having charges on Pistol 4. Yeah, yote is the past tense of eat, like a yote that. 100%. Like that thing got yote. Boy, he yote that. What just hit me? Just got yote. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, if you got song recommendations, I'll write them down and check them out. Speaking of which, I wanted to play this again. I want to give Rustage some time in the sun because he's very nice and he doesn't DMCA me for playing his stuff. I'm getting more and more like actual strikes from people, and it's sad. I like playing good music. Captain the creator by another realm. I will throw it into a tab. My chat has pretty good taste. It's written down. They D&D class rap cipher chat. You think I'm clever? These people. I can't imagine that. How do you tolerate the stream if our musical tastes are diametrically opposed? That's funny though. All good, dog. I don't know. I really like upbeat music, clever music. course, Dragon Trigger chooses right then to fucking not. Was Bull's charge not on cooldown? Oh my god. More core necros lately, because this guy can play the video game. I feel like these are people just trying out the game. I'm not gonna bully them too much. Oh, do you like shoegazing music? That's what my friend calls that stuff. Where you listen to music while looking at your shoes. I spend enough time being sad in my real life. When I listen to music, I wanna get my energy up usually. I just think Rustage is really clever with his lyrics. Can you not? How's cleaning your house going? Is that going well, by the way? I get it. I gotta fucking do that shit tomorrow. I'm both looking forward to it, and I'm not looking forward to it. Oh, the fun parts are done. I got it. You're onto the not fun parts of cleaning. Fair enough. I think, oh god, I was just about to say, I think I like Stella because I'm never gonna see the 4th and 5th tiers of Strife. I think I've seen the 4th tier in PvE once. Oh, we don't own this? God damn. I gotta get around to finishing Baldur's Gate 3, man. That shit's so fun. But I get too into it, and I get so like conscious about all the choices. I'm glad it's chill enough for you guys to do chores. What's your dog think of the podcast? Hopefully he likes it. This is very important. What does Bar's dog think of our podcast, chat? We'll plug the phone in. Seems like an easy fix. Jesus. Jesus. You not a guy. Dragon Trigger didn't move me for no reason. Why? Why does everyone else get fucking multiple functional movement skills? She does sick. That's all I ask. I recently found like the daddy of battery banks, dude. Like, this thing is so sick. It charges at 65 watts, is also, you can also plug it into the wall, like, has wireless charging, and is small. And it's also a 20,000 milliamp hour battery bank. It's fucking incredible. How are you supposed to do chores and provide commentary if you have to keep coming back to the charger? Get one of those headsets and use Dragon Naturally Speaking, which was the first AI. Barrett, 15. Super lighting lets people use his music. Hyperion would fit you. I think people have recommended that before. Is Hyperion a song? If so, I think my friend Kashima's recommended that before. But there's so much good music now. It's incredible. Yeah, I'll write that down too. So I'm guessing it's Super Lighting Hyperion. In the tabs. I'm not cool enough. I can't take song requests like Knives does, because people request stuff that'll be like, get my VODs ripped off of YouTube. More often than not, it's weird shit from anime. Also, by the way, chat, update on that. Somebody asked me, and completely jinxed it last time, whether or not I'm allowed to play music from games. And I said, yeah, Street Fighter's been really chill. Alex's theme, done by, like, Jam Project? Nah. Not okay, apparently. Was okay the first 16 times I used it. Not okay the 17th. Just so you know. I'm guessing what's her name still gonna be alright? Why is there always a fucking evoker plus a thief, dude? It's always evoker and thief. Give fucking warrior a hit scan weapon, I dare you. Cal, come on. I shouldn't have said it. I didn't say anything. It was chat's fault that time. Yeah, check them out, DC. I don't just go away and despawn from existence. I do actually like check out the stuff if I remember, and if I put it in tabs, I generally remember. It doesn't matter if it's instrumental or not. It's YouTube's like auto copyright system. And a lot of the time, the shitty part is the artist would be fine with you using their music. It's just like YouTube's system that will flag it. Yeah, it can be instrumental as shit, and it'll still get flagged. Like a lot of Two Steps from Hell's stuff. Really, really epic music. Can't use it. Yeah, it sure would be a shame. Speaking of tempting fate, it sure would be a shame if all this AI bullshit died, all the CEOs went bankrupt, the government didn't bail them out for no reason, and we could get past this fucking RAM crisis. That'd be awful. God, I sure would hate that. I'll do it right now, because I knew you were gonna come in here and ask me that. Bar, hang on. Is it called Iceberg Skimmer? Ow. God, I would hate if RAM was affordable. Possibly even cheap. That'd be terrible. Oh yeah, the funniest... The one that got me where I knew we were fucked just a lot was I have a couple songs on my playlist that I'm 90% sure are like AI lyrics with like good mixing, right? I got flagged for what I'm convinced is an AI song the other day. And I was like, you stole this from other people, like not the person that made the song, like typed in, you know, rock song by whatever. They didn't steal it, but whatever program stole the music to train this AI model. And you're telling me that fucking YouTube can issue copyright strikes on behalf of that fucking channel for that AI song for stolen music? Fuck the fuck off, dude. Like, above all else, I want these artists to get paid. That's why I do the revenue sharing thing on my fucking channel. Like, I do not make basically anything from these streams, chat. Like, most of it goes to the artists that I play. And, like, if you look at my dashboard, it's really funny. Anyway, but, like, I got a copyright strike for an AI song. I was like, yeah, we're cooked. We're fucking screwed, dude. Yeah, human artist sued by AI. Pretty fucking much, dog. If I was Cell Dweller right now, I would be so mad. I would be suing everybody. Anyway, what's this iceberg skimmer skin? Oh yeah, I have this. Yeah, I have this one. I think the trail's really good on it, if I recall. I still, I really like the hummingbird. And this one's also really good. The sound it makes is really cute. I was fucking losing my shit, DC, where I was like, okay, I know at least like 48% of the song is AI. And again, it's a tool. If one DJ, as somebody who DJ'd for 4.5 years, it'd be lovely if I could just like be like, make me good lyrics and then I mix it, right? That's amazing, because then you don't have to deal with artists, because most artists that you have to contract and license and stuff are insane, but still they should be paid if their shit's gonna be trained on that and you're gonna have that tool available. But as a single DJ person, if there was a tool like that, it would be incredible. But good lord, these people should be being paid for their work. Oh my fucking god. It's so incredible, dog. Through the looking glass. Ferret, 16. Saw that. Off in the distance. Fucking... I can't wait till AI channels are suing each other. That's gonna be the fucking... That's gonna be great. AI channel sues another AI channel for stolen nonsense, right? What if we all stopped pretending it was useful? Yeah, I agree. Hang on. Brigade skimmer. All this time I've been gaslit by Bar into believing a skimmer existed when it didn't. Just like you, chat. It's just like you. Where's Frigate? Oh yeah, also Burb. Very nice. This song is exactly how I feel about AI. That is very cool. I might get that. Fair enough. Hey Daikiru, what's up, dude? How are you? They ain't gonna care, it's your son or your daughter. They make the money, they'll profit on slaughter. Death of consumer and death of the author. They gambled your future and burned up your water. We put our faith in these common and forces for cheap entertainment and sometimes gliders don't get free accounts. There might be some restrictions as well. Gliders were with Heart of Thorns. I don't know if you get a glider. You may have to get to a certain level as well. Oh, you know, tech issue after tech issue this week, but it's been alright. You have one equipped? I'm seeing teachers use it. I'm seeing colleagues and peers abuse it. Why do I feel like the weird one? When did it get to this point? They could see me lose it. Stop sending me your AI music, your AI voices that your AI's using. I'm sick of it. Think your AI stupid. You'll burn down the world for your AI usage. Such a good song. Hello. You like to fight? Yeah, it could be so much worse, right? Like, I could have actual problems. Like, I could have a spike impaled through my fucking leg. But, like... I've had so many tech issues this week, man. Again, I'm thankful that my problems are as meaningless and small as this. Your employer has a metric called AI days. When days of week you prompted a model. Great. That's good. You should rig up an AI model to prompt an AI model. They may have... So gliding and raptor usage may have been just a level 80 thing, like just the baseline glider, the baseline raptor they may have given to everybody for free, but I'd have to look that up. Because there were so many iterations on like what free accounts got, basically, DC, that I'm not 100% sure. And you might be able to equip a glider skin without actually having a glider. Because they also tried to do that weird... Like, the worst thing that ANET's ever sold was like this $20 pack for... I think it was a raptor unlock and a glider unlock. And I wasn't sure if that, like, was independent of you owning an expansion or what. But I feel like it was. So maybe you don't get a glider and a raptor with a free account. Because they tried to sell that for like 20 bucks. When you could just get Heart of Thorns, Path of Fire for like 6 or something. Yeah, I don't think... I mean, you'll have to unlock the War Claw. That's a thing in World vs. World. That's a reward track. If you're talking about World vs. World, then yeah, you have to level up the masteries. That I can answer. I thought you were talking about PvE. That's a lot, Bar. Or that's a lot, just a lot. Jesus. I don't fucking even... We tried one AI thing, thankfully, at my work, and everyone was like, this is stupid and useless, and we're not using this, and then we didn't. He's not even in the mastery track, so you don't have... Because you have to put one point into Warclaw to start the mastery track for Warclaw. Oh, we just died. Yeah, I was reading chat. I don't know. Maybe. You may have to look up the restrictions on free-to-play accounts. Unclear. Ask again later. God damn it. Every time. I need to make a hotkey for just swap on, swap off until they fix this shit. I'm actually a little surprised we haven't gotten an unfuck the patch yet. Because there are a lot of things that are broken with it. I did not know you could make that teleport. There's been a measurable impact on delivery speed, but they spend 500k on credits every month. So here's the other thing. NVIDIA CEOs just came out and said that it costs more to run AI now than it does to pay humans to do the same jobs that AI is replacing. That's gross, right? Why did I stop at the fucking wall? God damn it. Right, like, could we not just pay people to have jobs instead of killing fish? And I do believe that there is a point where we will get to some of it being useful for stuff. Most of it is just complicated gambling. It's just complicated gambling by trillionaires. Again, it sure would be a shame if people found out that a lot of these AI data centers were made of gold, palladium, and silver. And largely unstaffed. Sure would be awful. But again, I'm glad you're getting some productivity out of it. It makes me happier to hear that people are being productive with it than not. I'll say that much. Like the dude who jumped in the other day and said, yeah, it's really helped my team's coding. And I was like, that's sick. It's objectively less stupid than fucking, what was it? NFTs. Anybody, chat, this is a safe space. Anybody own an NFT for anything? It's okay, you can tell me, I won't make fun of you. I will. God, do you remember NFTs, chat? Yeah, that's the other problem, is instead of My friend put it like, it was like 2 months into this fucking AI shit. My friend put it really well, and I stand by this, even though it's gotten a lot better. Well, some of it has. You used to spend 90% of your time coding and 10% of your time checking your work. Now you spend 10% of your time coding and 90% of your time checking your work. Well, they want you to use it more because they have to pretend it's not a fucking... And I do mean pretend that it's not a bad investment. Because all the complicated gambling comes down to trillionaires just putting so much money into this shit that it can't fail. Like, they can't afford it to fail because their way of life depends on it, right? Because if any of these fucking dipshit CEOs come out and say that, yeah, AI isn't making us any money and it's largely useless, and we could just be paying people to do most of this, like at this point, then they lose cajillions of dollars in stock investment. I don't know if I will, DC, but yeah, drive safe, dude. Glad you get to go home. Drive safe, have a wonderful night. Yeah, I'll try to sort out the tech issues, obviously, before the next stream chat, but, like, you know, it's been fun, is a word that I would describe. Yeah, they want you to use it because they want to prove that people are using it, because heaven forbid nobody use their stupid fucking idea, right? Absolutely incredible. But it's great technology. It's just not what people are pretending it is. Not right now, anyway. I feel like we may have exhausted the roaming fights. I will say the accessory was not what I expected, right? Like, not disappointed with it exactly, but it definitely doesn't exactly mesh with Endless Summer. It doesn't super contradict it, but like, not very ocean or beach themed. Kind of scares me what the weapon's gonna be like. I still have no idea what the weapon's gonna be, dude. It's gotta be something everything can use, which makes me think it's a one-handed sword. Like, I'm coped out pretty hard on it being a one-handed sword right now. Don't own SMC. Alright. Where's our tag at? See if we can get one more big fight at least, chat. Yeah, I'll see what YouTube did with the stream split and try to get that up in some kind of watchable manner for you guys. Do I chance it and see if I can still play Untraceable? You know what? Well, fuck it. We're here. We'll do it. This is technically also from Street Fighter 6. Great theme. I wonder if people playing actual Street Fighter 6 are getting DMCA'd for playing Alex's stage. Thought I would find that funny. Chores complete? Hell yeah, you deserve a fruit cup. Good job. Objectively more than I did with my night. Chores are a tomorrow pseudo problem. Everybody jump. Everybody jump. The weird ways you find that humans just, I guess develop is the correct word to communicate when their means of communication are limited. It's really interesting to me. Like, it's some of my favorite, because I hate this phrase. I majored in neuropsychology, chat. And when we were looking at psych studies, some of my favorites were like, what do humans do when you tell them the studies about, like, because you can't basically lie to the person doing the study, but you also can't really give away what the study is like, right? Like, you can't really tell them what it's about, otherwise that ruins the study. So some of my favorites were like, what do humans do when you just like put a guy in the room with like 3 chairs and a desk, right? Like, what do they do with their space? You know, and you tell them the study's about something completely unrelated. And it's really just about like how they use the fucking space and the chairs and the desk and shit. I love that crap. It's so interesting to me. You find Fruit Cup hilarious because that was once a slur hurled at you. I'm sorry. Yeah, everybody likes Fruit Cups. It's like a congratulatory thing. I mean, that as a positive. I wasn't even... Dude, I was too poor in, like, middle school to afford Fruit Cups. They were like a rich person thing. It's like, oh, you got a Fruit Cup in your lunchbox? Fuck you, dude. I bet your house has 3 stories. Jesus. Oh, I apologize. I don't mean to offend anybody. Eternal Necropolis emergency waypoint. Oh, it's too late. Damn. Da, 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 da. Yeah, apologies for the, like, kind of ratchet. You can still say ratchet stream setup tonight. We will, I'll try to get it fixed before Monday, but no promises. I probably won't have time to throw the GPU in my computer this weekend. And honestly, I want to get the shit fixed without having to buy a, like, upgrade. You know, I don't want to be that person that throws money at a stupid problem, right? So... yeah, it's... growing up poor sucks. Why I'm extremely careful with my money now. Like, it's tough too, because a lot of people ask me about my setup and stuff, and I have, I would say, very good equipment for the current economic situation. Mostly, clearly, GPU, cough, but I got it all on sale. Like, I never buy electronics when they're not fucking marked down to shit, right? And people will be like, oh, what monitor do you have? And I think it was Bar that asked me about it, and I looked it up, and my monitor is like $1,500 now or something, and I got it basically for $400 because I bought it on sale, and there was also a rebate for $500 when I got it. And it's like, I don't want to answer your question, you know what I mean? Like, I feel bad answering this question. Or pain is all I feel right now with these people chasing me. Get off my butt. Why? Why me? Zerg, come back. Turn around, kill them. What are you doing? So many green guys. They're so far away from their home. Just turn around and kill all of them. We can't let it end there. Oh yeah, I remember. I'm old. Yo, so I remember... do you remember growing up and not liking South Park, chat? I had this moment where I was like, when did I start enjoying South Park? And I had to look it up because old South Park I still don't enjoy because it was just kind of like that edgy, gross humor. And then they started making episodes about shit. And I think it's episode like, it's like season 3, episode 8 or something. And it's literally the episode called How to Eat with Your Butt. Where like they make it's basically an episode about them like basically making episodes about nothing and like stupid toilet humor jokes. And then that's like the last episode of that. And then all of the other like successive South Park episodes, or most of them, are actually about shit. right? And it's really interesting because I was like, okay, I didn't just have a stroke. My sense of humor didn't change. I still don't like old South Park, but there was an inflection point. Oh yeah, they've made some great ones, especially lately with all the shit going on. God, that shit's so funny. Alright, we need one more good fucking fight, at least, Jet. Now I gotta turn Stella back on. God damn. I don't think I want to just, like, hug the tag for the fight, either. I think we want to... Ooh. Doing it. I gotta take it a little easy this weekend as well, because I'm still recovering from a cold. Ferret, 21. Oh my god. You still watch Family Guy? Is it out of reflex? I have a friend who does that out of the still with The Simpsons, and he says The Simpsons haven't been good since like season 12 or whatever. But he still watches it just because he can't miss an episode. Because it's Stockholm syndrome at this point. Alright, we're gonna try to fucking get this camp. Go behind all the nerds. No, I'm not here. Go away. Can't see me. What the fuck? I love when someone just spams team chat with like a bunch of fucking like random letters and numbers. Like they're trying to do a like command input or whatever. Like they're clearly trying to play the game and then they hit enter by accident. And like all the responses people have to that shit, that's so funny. Oh god, that's great. Jesus Christ, that was funny. Okay, I think this is the Devil Trigger Redux. Oh my god, it has frogs too. No, you shouldn't make a third legendary sword. You should make Skill Morphia, and you should give it to me. This one guard does not portend well. I could solo this camp, but not if nerds come. This is going to be very difficult. And there's already a nerd. And it's a fucking amalgam. I'm good. How to fight an amalgam, chat. Wait till they've pressed all their buttons. Then you get to play the game. Was actually interrupted there? Holy shit. It's gonna be a very difficult fight if that guy's like right there on respawn. No, we're not facing Mag today, which is nice. I don't think we are. I could be wrong about that. I never keep track of like who they are. It's gonna be real tough. That guy's gonna just keep coming back. I forgot they do that. Also gonna be really tough if I'm just stupid. Don't you dare Fuck. We doing this again? We're doing this again. What is dodge after the person hits you with dragon trigger, chat? Excuse me? How do you have that up again? So where did my Gun Saber 3 go? Yeah, it's Casey Lee Edwards' redux of Devil Trigger that he did. What's it called? Sin Devil Trigger mix. Yeah, I can't fight two of them, unfortunately. Usually have a song ticker, but that broke tonight, so we're here now. They're all still chasing me. Yeah, they are. Is that a ferret? It's a ferret. It's 21. You made some people mad when they beat their Totevoker. Good. Fuck that class. No. It's just Stoneheart. The Stoneheart nerf really hit it hard. I think that's a pretty good note to end on. Beat the guy, got away. I'm happy with that. I'll troubleshoot all the tech stuff. Thanks for bearing with me, chat. Sorry about all that. I don't, when it annoys you, it annoys me tenfold. So we'll definitely be back on Monday, if not sooner. I might stream on Sunday or like Monday, obvious time. But congrats to you if you have the Friday or the Monday off, and we'll do our giveaways Monday. Yeah, 22 ferret, new record. I'm pretty happy with that, right? Take care. Stay cool this weekend, and cheers. I'll see you later. Bye. Hopefully this is the right one.